Hi, you are watching Me and My Golf TV. I am Kathy and we are here on the beautiful golf club Kikuoka in Luxembourg. So it's only my second year playing, and that's why I asked Piers and Handy to take a look at my golf swing. And I'm sure that Will's gonna help me take charge of my game.
Okay, thank you there, Kathy, and welcome you guys to My Swing Analysis. This is where we analyse one of your golf swings.
Absolutely, guys. Now, if you want to get a chance to have your golf swing analysed by myself and Andy, go to the Facebook, the Twitter and the Instagram, enter the competition today using the hashtag MySwingAnalysis, and hopefully it'll be you.
It could be you, yes. And Kathy is all the way from Luxembourg. Been playing a couple of years, handicap 30, would like some help with her slice. She strikes it pretty good. But she'd like to improve. She says she plays good golf with her friends, but in competition she tightens up a little bit and maybe doesn't play quite as well.
Okay.
So she's a professional dancer, so she's quite athletic, so some of the things that we want to change in a golf swing.
Make it a lot easy for us, I think, Andy.
And she's been told actually that she's too flexible to play golf. So I'd say ignore that person. Flexibility is good, but we want to have the combination of the flexibility and the strength. So
I think I understand. Maybe sometimes people do say that you can be too flexible, but maybe that's as a junior. But if you're a professional dancer, you've got to be strong as well, and you've got control of your body. So yeah, I would ignore what that person said.
Definitely. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Kathy's golf swing. We're going to go down the line first with the driver. So as you can see, it's a pretty good golf swing, Piers.
Yep.
But what we're going to highlight from the down the line is that first of all, something stands out. Her posture's a little bit too. She's too bent over, so the angles that she's creating at the set are a little bit too extreme. So she's too bent over. But if we take a look at the golf swing from a playing perspective, what we're going to notice here that coupled, we always see this a lot with the slice, we are swinging over the top of the swing plane. So no surprise there when we sort of talk about the slice. So let's take a look at maybe from the front line, maybe the cores of the over the top. And as we move the club away, she gets a little bit out of sequence. The club moves early, the core isn't really engaged, and this leads into a poor backswing in terms of what we call a reverse spine. So at the top of the golf swing here, we'll see the spine is leaning towards the target, the head has even gone back towards the target, and it's put that those body angles in an awkward position. Very hard to start the downswing in an efficient way from there, and we often see that the move then is over the top of the swing plane. Also causes that slightly long golf swing, Piers, there as well, doesn't it? So there's some good things that we can change here. I think Kathy's only been playing 2 years, but I think we can really make a big difference getting her body to move in the right way. She's strong, she's athletic. This shouldn't be too much of an issue, but hopefully with some education of the drills and a slightly better posture, we really think we can make a big difference, Piers.
I think if we go posture and then educate the body differently, then the path of the club the swing plane will be able to change very simply.
So it's these stages really, you know, whenever we look at a golf swing, we're looking at sort of the cores first. We go straight to the cores, attack that, and then all these things can sort of get better as well, can't they? We change one thing, we can change a few things.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, Piers, let's talk about posture.
Okay, so posture. I think the best way to do this actually for yourself, Kathy, is to actually say, well, let's just take your normal setup. So if you're watching this now, press the pause button, get up and go into your normal posture with the driver. Now, when people will look at me standing to the golf ball now, you may say, well, actually, yes, I'm bent forward a bit too much, but I'm also a little bit too far from the golf ball. And that's something that's evident from your video. So what we're going to do from there is to get you to stand up, bolt straight upright, and then from there, edge into the ball a few inches or maybe 5-6 centimeters, moving closer to the golf ball. And then from there, you're going to imagine that we're almost on a clock face, okay? So maybe, as we said, more like 2 o'clock, we're going to go just to 1 o'clock. So we're going to tip forward, so you feel as though you're tipping forward less, then flex your legs, and you will feel different. You'll feel as though you're standing taller.
Definitely.
If we can get that, then we've got a chance.
Yeah, it's going to help actually sort of create this more of a round motion that we're after, really. And as you can see, Piers's posture here, his spine angle is a lot more upright, but his arms now are hanging a little bit more down in front of him as opposed to being bent over and sort of reaching out in front of him there.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing, getting the posture right. That's going to make a big difference. That's going to really help facilitate the next part. So the drill, Pierce, we've got to get rid of this reverse spine.
Okay, and we've done this a lot to actually give us more distance in our golf shots.
Yeah.
And get a better downswing, but this is a really good drill for the backswing as well. We call it the thumb in the chest. So what we're going to do is get the thumb, put it right in the middle of the chest, go into your golf stance. Now what we want you to do is to get the lead elbow over the trail side, over the trail knee. So from there, literally wind up like so. Now you can see there is absolutely no reversing of the spine, the stability in the legs, there's no lack of stability in the legs. If you do a reverse spine in your backswing, you will not be able to get the left elbow over onto the right knee. So what it does is, it helps you engage the core. Now obviously with you being a dancer, you know how to do that. So get that core engaged, lower body is going to stay very stable, lead elbow over the trail knee.
And if you can hold it there, Pierce. Now what's happened, what we saw with Kathy, is that Kathy's head moved towards the target. Now if you can notice, Pierce's head sort of almost moved away from the target. That's fine, but it's from a rotational element there. The body there is rotating against that stable right side, and that's what we're after, really. And
we always say feel and real are often different. If you feel, Kathy, that you're doing that in your backswing, the reality is that it'll probably just be staying central or moving ever so slightly to the right.
Good point there, Pierce. Kathy will definitely feel that she's moving away from the golf ball because it's going to be such a severe difference compared to what she's used to.
Yeah,
so, great feeling, great training drill to feel the correct motion in the body.
I think the one thing is that I will say, let's just go to the reverse spine very quickly. And when we see this position here, I wouldn't say it's virtually impossible, but you know, I don't know many people that can actually get the path of the club and bring it down under plane from here, because the lower body's in the way, the upper body's in a bad position. As soon as you can get used to being over here, strong lower body, good core and no reverse spine angle, get the arms up there, it's going to be a lot easier for you to bring that club down on the plane. So we're not going to give you a drill for the over the top, but actually we'll give you a video. So if you click into this link here, into this video box here, you'll see the video on how to get over the top. But you must get 1 o'clock posture, thumb in the chest, get good at that, build that into your backswing, and then from there go to the over the top videos.
Definitely. And what we'd say from this really is to film it. We want to see, you know, film yourself, get yourself in the mirror, see what that body's doing. You know, check that the spine's leaning away. As much feedback as you can is going to help, really.
Absolutely. Okay.
Right, let's hit a shot, Pierce, and let's just, again, let's get the feeling. Just do a backswing for me and just show me that sort of the spine that we were after.
Well, for me, this is very much, as you know, Andy, this is my natural move. I tend to be the opposite to you, Kathy. I move too much away, so I tend to move too much over. So for me, I don't really need to think about it too much. But from there, just load up the trail side. The chances of me reverse spining are very
slim.
Very slim. Right, okay. So have a go hit the shot, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Still got it in mind though, still got the drill in mind. There we have it.
Not bad. Okay, so I think a few key things there. You can see the stages that we need to change. Posture first, then sort of creating some new, better patterns in that backswing, creating that good wind up into the trail side, using that core a little bit differently. That then will help the path. But from there, certainly you're probably going to have to do a little bit of path work, Pierce, won't you, as well?
Definitely. Go in that order, though.
Moving forward as well.
Okay, Kathy, there you have it. If you go through those simple steps there, you'll get rid of that over the top and hopefully we'll get you playing better in those competitions. Let us know how you get on. Post your comments down below and also hit the like button if you enjoyed the video.
Yes, guys, and if you're not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button below. Lots more great videos every single week, which on Monday we've got the Impact Show, so make sure you check out the Impact Show every single Monday. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you go to meandmygolf.com. Lots of videos, video series, videos going up every single week on that. 5 a week going there, so make sure you give that a go and get your 7-day free trial today. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for watching.